Salut și bine m-am găsit la un nou episod din Witcher 3, eu sunt Daniel, bine ați venit pe canalul meu, continuăm episodul, de aici am rămas, de aici continuăm, trebuie să-mi pun masca of Uroboros. Să-mi pun, acum de ce, uite asta e, cum înainte nu și-o dădea jos și acum nu pot să o pun ca să o folosească cu R1. Așa. Aici au fost rupte ceva. Eu sunt Daniel, bine ați venit pe canal. Uite că am ajuns la cutscene. Bă, din episoadele anterioare cam mai era, dacă meditam aici iar respawnă monștri.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
Mai trebuie să căutăm un cadavru, un corp, să zic așa.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Un corp, ăsta cred că e Wild Hunt, a murit aici, cred. O să ne zică.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
exquisite. The armor, all the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell.
Pentru că e Wild Hunt.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
Da.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Zice că Wild Hunt vrea pe Ciri din cauza sângelui Elder Blood.
Flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities.
De aia se poate ea teleporta și toate are... Se regenerează și viața lui Ciri.
Between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskelly. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
Trebuie să mergem în Hindersfjall. See you there. No. Let's go together right now.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
De asta zic că jocul cam se concentrează numai pe Ciri. Cam numai despre ea căutăm informații și se...
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofton should be this way.
Am primit 500 de puncte. Bă, e un joc Dead Stranding sau ceva de genul.
Fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
Zice că nu e timpul cel mai potrivit să vorbim despre Wild Hunt, că a trecut deja o dată pe aici, se vede.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
then speak.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair and eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I buried someone. I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvarg.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
Curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse, meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Ok, până la urmă e vorba de un bărbat care a fost blestemat și s-a transformat într-o bestie și un blestem și eu trebuie să mă duc ca să întrerup blestemul, să-l omor, ceva de genul, am înțeles? Pe scurt, așa.
Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Trebuie să o găsesc pe Freya în grădină și să o caut pe Craven ăsta. Persoane care lipsesc.
Morgan, what are you gonna do in
Oare ne teleportează ea de mi apare sau
This
ceva?
trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
Hey, Geralt. Come back.
What the fuck is this? Asta deja încep să fie level prea mare pentru mine. Level 16 și eu sunt de-abia 8. Trebuie să meditez o oră. Ca să am viață. De asta zic că sunt deja prea mare, gen de 16 și 100 de 10, nu fac față iară, nu o să fac. Bine, poate din că misiunea pot să o duc, da. Pe unde Dumnezeu am intrat pe aici?
A bite, just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
La ăla cred că era Craven, care era transformat în vărculac.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri. Oh, come. I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Better.
Trebuie să urmăresc pașii lui Craven. Unde-s pașii lui Craven?
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Uite că am găsit. Și uite-l pe Craven. Ba nu e el. Uite, asta ziceam, deja și lupii de level 14. Iar mă atacă un lup. Să-mi dau scutul, să am mereu scutul, să nu uit. Pardon, am nevoie de o cheie ca să deschid ușa.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round. Craven's blood. Craven's blood.
Și pașii lui sunt aici, nu doar sângele lui. E închisă ușa asta să vedem e. Tot închisă și asta. Nu pot să fac aici nimic. Nici pe aici. Pe aici am coborât. Da, pot să ies. Am înțeles. Ia alt lup. A fost ușor ăsta. Să vezi că trebuie să sară în apă. Cred. Hai, scufundă-te. Nu pot să mă scufund prea mult. Uite că pot să urc pe aici. N-am văzut scarele astea. Sunt foarte bine acoperite.
Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Care e șmecherea? Că unul închide, altul deschide. Și înseamnă că cu ăsta îl deschid și mă duc să văd unde mă duce. Ce ar trebui să se întâmple? Stai că vedem acum. Eu am... Cred că știu ce trebuie să fac. Trebuie să le ridic pe amândouă deodată sau ceva. Cred. Sau și așa, dacă nu, o ridic și pe asta din fața mea și mă duc să văd despre ce vorba. Și acum o ridic chiar pe asta. Stai că e alta acum, să deschis alta.
The floodgates open, but nothing's happening.
Cu asta selectez ce ușă se deschide sau ceva. Aici nu mai zice nimic, de aia cred că poate aici trebuie să vin. N-am mai comentat nimic. Da, pentru că pe aici ies. Că de obicei nothing happened și uite că la asta n-am mai zis nimic. Sunt Witcher Sense, dar nu văd nimic. Intru în clădirea asta de aici să văd. Uite că e cu roșu ușa.
Morkvarg broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
It's back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. So they laid a trap, chained me down, locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg off to free myself.
Zice că și el și-a mușcat piciorul ca să scape.
And howling, I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. Curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you.
Până la urmă e o persoană care e blestemată. Da, și mă atacă. Și nu știu cum o să-l omor. Sper că nu-și generează iar viața. L-am omorât? Da, este. L-am omorât, bă, cu toate că și-a regenerat viața. Și trebuie să interacționez cu el.
Slash is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will.
Zice să le eliberez de blestem și mă va recompensa.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash I cannot eat. I cannot drink. Yet I bloody live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. To explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Pot să-l omor? Sau ce să-i fac? Și pot să-i dau de mâncare. Îl caut pe Craven.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Zice să-i dau de mâncare, dar nu știu ce mâncare am. Că n-am nimic.
Nothing! Is this a mockery? Think this a diversion? I catch you again. I'll have reason to laugh.
Finish morg.
Conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
L-am omorât. Ok. Zice să explorez în continuare herbariumul ăsta. Mai stai să văd care e treaba cu piciorul, dar nu e cu galben, deja m-am uitat odată la el. Aici a fost o închisoare ceva. Aici ce o fi? E cu roșu. Am nevoie de o cheie. Am găsit ceva cu roșu.
Prince lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten. Preferred to drown.
Zice că s-ar putea ca să fie în fântână Craven ăsta.
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Cred că ăsta e Craven. Și e mort. Zic și eu, nu știu.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while. Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Level 11 este.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village.